incredibly difficult process to join and make selection for the SAS. Tell us about that and why you joined.
Yeah, that had been a big dream of mine, I suppose, from a young age to join the military. My dad had been a commando, and you know, I'd kind of grown up with all of his stories, and I thought one leg better was to try and join the SAS, which I suppose the kid who was trying to better your dad, and try selection, and you know, it's a long process. SAS selection, it's 11 months long course, and you know, they whittle about 120 initial candidates down to about 4 of us at the end. But I think people always have this kind of preconception that all of your work there is always dressed in black and swinging in through all the windows, and you know, that's the work that comes afterwards, but the selection process to get in is just hard work. You know, you're carrying huge weights across the mountains, long distances, cold, wet, all the time, and they're just looking for people who can dig deep when they're pushed. And you know, it's definitely noticeable when we first turned up. It's all the kind of big, strong guys, and I felt a bit like, you know, help. And the 4 of us that passed at the end, all, you know, regular guys, but had an ability to work hard when, you know, and self-discipline itself to work hard.
Is that what the SAS taught you? Is that what you
I think that was definitely a big part of it. I mean, obviously, once you're there, you're learning incredible skills, and you know, you're trained in all the, you know, the skydiving and the climbing and the demolitions, and my job there was all the combat survival. So all skills that eventually, you know, I've used obviously in Man vs Wild, but it gave me more than that. It gave me, I think, probably some of the best friends in my life. You know, I've been best men at their wedding, they were to me, and a lot of them still serving. And also I think it gave me confidence at a young age that I could do these things, and I could also look after myself when the chips were down. And again, that's been a key quality, I think, through the Man vs Wild journey as well.
Well, you took a break from the SAS, and I suppose like a lot of people, we'd probably go on holidays, maybe, you know, go to Bali, get a hair braid or something like that. But instead, you decided
you got more brain cells.
Instead, you don't do that. You go and do what you do for your job. You go parachuting. But you had a very, very severe accident, didn't you? Were you quite badly injured?
Yeah, we were in southern Africa. We've been helping with the anti-poaching stuff down there. We were on a break, and as you say, we were skydiving. But that was the kind of culture I was in. You know, that's what we did. And it was a jump over the desert. It was early evening, and you know, the parachute malfunctioned. It ripped on opening. I came spiraling down very, very fast. Black clouds and smashed into the desert and broke my back in 3 places, and you know, really should have been paralysed. And you know, in many ways that was my kind of miracle that you know, I broke my back and I was out for the count, and I was the next 18 months in military rehabilitation, but I'd survived it, and you know, to my dying day I've been grateful for that.
So that's why you should have just gone to Bali, because the worst thing you have in Bali is diarrhoea, and you know, it doesn't take 18 months to get over, sometimes 18 weeks. But in your biography,